Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is Kitchen and Health with Lady T. So in today's class we will be going into two-way commercial pap production. I called it two-way because we are going to be making two different types of pap. So we'll be needing our corn, and we have different species of corn. This is the yellow corn, and we also have the white corn, but in my own case I'll be making use of the yellow corn only. Then the other second method, I'll be making use of guinea corn and millet. This is the white guinea corn, but I'm not going to make use of the white. I'll be using this brick red color. So I will get my guinea corn, and I will also get my millet. So this is millet. So I'm going to get the same ratio of guinea corn and millet. It is not compulsory that it must be the same ratio, but that is what I'm going to use right here. So just make sure you work according to your customer's specification. So I will soak my millet and my guinea corn inside the same container, while I soak my corn inside another container. So you can also mix the three together depending on what your customer wants. So right now we are going to go through the washing and rinsing process of our guinea corn, our corn, and our millet. So remember I told you I'll be soaking the guinea corn and the millet together. So I'll add the two into this container, wash it thoroughly for 3 to 4 times. Wash until you are sure that the water is extremely clean. Please guys, whenever you are doing something like this, remember I said it is commercial pap production, which means you are going to sell it. Please put your customers' health into consideration. Make sure you are hygienic with whatsoever you are doing. So this is me adding my millet to my guinea corn. So I will go ahead, mix it together very well, rinse it, get rid of the shafts you are seeing on top, get rid of any dirt particles. And when I'm done rinsing, I'm going to show you the bottom of my container, and you're going to see some little soil particles underneath. I know some will be asking me, where are the soil particles coming from? Yeah, this is from the process of drying. Most people that go into the process of this, they sun dry it, and they're not even sure the kind of environment they sun dry. So you need to give it a very good rinsing, washing, get rid of the bad ones from it. So this is me using my sieve to get rid of the shafts. These ones, we don't need them. So if you don't have sieve, you can improvise, but just make sure you clean it very well and get rid of the ones you don't need. So guys, we are going to soak our pap, our guinea corn, millet, our corn for 72 hours. That's approximately 3 days. But we are not going to leave it from the first day we soak it to that 72 hours without changing the water. You have to change the water at least every 24 hours. If you don't do that, you will not like the taste and the smell that will be coming out from your pap when it is ready. This is just like going through fermentation process. So you need to change the water. Even if you are not going to wash it, just make sure you get rid of the water that is there today, then add another one to it. So this is me transferring my guinea corn and my millet into another container to wash. So guys, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. I'm happy to see you here. Please do well to hit the subscribe button, and when you do so, don't forget to put on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you get notified. So this is me trying to still clean my guinea corn and my millet very well. And to all my returning subscribers, I sincerely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for always stopping by. Thank you for always watching my video. Thank you for always liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Thank you so much guys. So this is like the third. Can you see the water is clear? So this is the second water we use, and this was the first water. So the more you clean, the more the water become clearer. So I'm going to leave it at the third level. then cover it the following day. So I'm just trying to show you the soil particles I was talking about the other time. Can you see the traces? So you need to be very careful when you are rinsing, especially when you get to the bottom level of that bucket. So I'll cover it and leave it to the next day. So this is my corn. I am going to repeat the same process that I did for guinea corn and millet for my corn. So I might not be showing you everything so that the video will not be too long. So I'll just go ahead, add my corn to the water. Can you see the shaft also is coming up? So I'm going to just repeat basically all the processes for the corn, and after repeating the process, I'll cover it. Make sure the water you add to it, cover it up. So this is after 24 hours. Can you see the surface of my corn? Can you see what is out again? That is even after I have washed thoroughly before soaking it. So I'll go ahead and get rid of this dirty water, then take it to the tap, wash it very well again, soak it for another 24 hours. I'll repeat the same thing for my guinea corn and my millet, and do that again for the next 72 hours. So after 72 hours, I've gone ahead to wash my corn and my guinea corn. Like, I'm trying to prepare it for grinding. So this is it, my millet, my guinea corn. This is after the third day. So you go ahead, give it the final wash, prepare it, set it very well. Can you see that even the water is now clean? So this is also my guinea corn and my millet. My corn is ready, so I've gone ahead to grind, and this is the outcome of my corn, and this is my millet and my guinea corn. So the weather is a bit cloudy, sorry guys. So you need a cheesecloth to sieve out, you need some bowls, you need a lot of water for pap production. So for it to be easy for you guys, you need to get a very good cheesecloth or sieve. So what we are going to do now is mixing. So I have this bowl is 60 liters, and I have another bowl that is 50 liters. So I will go ahead and mix the one you want to start sieving with. You can start with any of the two. You go ahead and dilute it with water. So I'm going to mix just for it to be easy for you. So I'm mixing it with water. I will mix it very well. I'm showing you my palm that I've gone ahead to wash my hand. Please do that, don't be dirty. So I am mixing it with water. I don't want it to have lumps. I'll first mix it with little quantity of water very well. This thing you see me doing for my millet and my guinea corn is the same process we are going to use for our corn. So after mixing it very well with water, if you are not still satisfied, you can add more quantity of water to it. But at this point, there is no more lump inside it. So you add it. The more water you add, the more liquefied it becomes. So can you see that it's now becoming watery, like little by little, except for the small ones you are still seeing at the tip of that container. So can you see it now? That is what I'm showing you. So guys, I am satisfied with this level. So I will go ahead and add some quantity from this one into the 50 liters bowl that is filled with water. In that 50 liters bowl, I have like 30 liters of water, depending on how thick or light you want your pap to be. But the more watery it is, the more content, the more food you get from it after sieving it. So can you see it? So when I started adding it and it got to 40 liters, remember I told you I have 30 liters of water. So I add like 3 bowls of that small bowl you are seeing in my hand, and I noticed it was a little bit thick. So I stopped adding it, and I went to add 10 liters of water to top it up. So this is just like 40 liters of water to 10 liters of pap. So depending on how you want it to be. So after adding it and I'm satisfied at the level it is, you go ahead and add it inside your cheesecloth. Add it the quantity you can carry at a time. Please don't go and overdo it. So I'm adding it again. That is the second bowl. This is the third bowl. So if you can carry 10 bowl at the same time, then go. So you close the mouth, then you hold it. Can you see the way I'm doing it? So that the liquid can come down and the shafts will remain in your cheesecloth. So when you are done, you squeeze it. So you can still add more, or you pour the shafts. So this is the shafts that came out from it. So guys, I repeat the same process for my pap and my guinea corn. This is after I'm done with everything. It is night already, so I will cover it and leave it for 24 hours. And this is after 24 hours. Can you see that the water is clear already? So right now I am going to go ahead and get the water away so that we can have access to the pap. The pap is underneath, so you do it gently so that your pap will not come with the water. So even after 24 hours, if your own is not settled, just leave it, let it settle down. So this is the yellow corn pap. This is my guinea corn and my millet. So can you see it? It's still a bit liquid form. So this is after packaging it. I left it again for another 24 hours to totally get rid of the water. And this is everything, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this tutorial to the end. So you package your pap. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.